Hi everyone, it's Andy from Hobby Headquarters. Well, I've got some exciting news to share with you guys today. This is something I've been waiting on for quite a while now, and I'm excited to say it's about ready to come out. And what I'm talking about is the new book from Ryton Publications, 100 Years of German Armor. This thing is just an incredible book. I got it about 2 days ago, and I've just spent the last 2 days just going through all the different pages and seeing all the different vehicles. And that's what's so wonderful about this book. This book covers everything you can imagine in the German military from 1918 all the way to 2018. So it covers World War I, between the wars, heavy emphasis on World War II, and including all the rare vehicles that you guys have seen come out in model kits, and some of them I've never seen pictures of. They have pictures inside of some of those vehicles. And then all the way up into the 50s, into the modern day stuff, all the way up to the Leopard 2A6. So an absolute incredible book. First of all, it's a very big book, as you can see. This one weighs 5.5 pounds, a little over 5.5 pounds. 480 pages and over 1,000 photos, plus color plates, and just incredible stuff inside of it. If you're a German armor fan like I am, this is a must-have for you. Now, the author, Uwe Feist, has been working on this book for over 15 years. So obviously, 15 years ago, it wasn't called 100 Years of German Armor. It was just going to be a complete compendium of everything that the German Army came out. And he's been working on it, and it just so lucked out that it turns out to be 100 years that we have to work with. So there is only 500 copies in this edition, and that's it. So my advice to you is that if you're even considering something like this, and I would highly recommend you do, you definitely want to get over to feistbooks.com right away and get your order in, because these are going to sell very fast, just because it's just such an incredible book. So let's take a look inside the book now, and we're going to give you a brief overview of the inside. We're not going to show every picture because we want you to be surprised when you finally get your copy in hand. Now, obviously, the book is going to start off with World War I, and you'll have such vehicles as the A7V, which we have multiple photos inside, as well as color plates. And then we'll kind of jump a little bit ahead here to World War II. We have the Panzer I, Panzer II. There'll be giant color plates like this with all of weights and links and all that kind of stuff. And then it leads right into the actual photographs of the vehicle. And then we'll move a little bit further ahead here because you've guys Panzer IIIs, IVs. And then we have quite a few big full-page photos that have all been digitally enhanced, so you can really see the detail inside each one of them. And you go into the Panther, the Tiger, the King Tiger. Then as we further get along here, we start getting into some of the weird vehicles that, you know, like Dragon and some of the other companies were producing that were usually just one-off vehicles. And of course the Martyrs. And I'll just show you just a couple of those in here. Jagdpanther and Hetzers. But then some of the vehicles like this is something that Bronco Models came out with, which was this 88mm gun on top of a stretched tank chassis. And I have actually never seen any photos of this, and now there's actually 3 of them in a row showing it buttoned up as well as in a firing position. And then you've got all your flak tanks, flamethrower tanks, the recovery tanks, just all that kind of stuff in there. And then, of course, like saying the armored cars, train cars. And then it goes finally into the end, goes into the more modern day stuff. And that's when you start to get the color photos as well. Obviously, there wasn't much color of World War II, so most of the action shots are going to be in black and white. And then it leads right on up into the Leopard 2A6 and some of the artillery pieces that the Germans have. So just about everything you can imagine in the German military is inside this book. So there's an overview of this great new book. The book will be available in about 3 to 4 weeks for delivery, and he does offer worldwide shipping now on all of his books. You can go to their website, feistbooks.com, which I'll put a little link down below here. The website is open right now and is available to take orders. There is only 500 copies available in this edition. So if you're interested in this, you might want to get on board right away and place your order. So I want to thank you guys for watching as always, and please stay tuned because we have many more videos and reviews coming.